What is up, guys? Steven here, and I'm going to be playing some OU today. My tests this morning were long, arduous, but I think I did alright on them. So, just got back to my room, and I figured now would be as good a time as any to play some Pokemon. It's a good way to relax, and I'm going to be using the offensive baton pass team again. This is most likely going to be the last video with this team. I know I've been using it a lot recently because I really want to try out using this team. 3 birds, 2 trappers, and a Deoxys defense. It's a pretty cool team. Alright, so we got a game. Looking at this guy's team, he has Stall. So, hopefully I will be in a pretty decent position. I'm not really sure what he's going to want to lead with, so I am just going to lead with Scolipede. As he does lead Bisharp. And I am just going to Swords Dance on the first turn. So he goes for Stealth Rock. Now that's cool. Stealth Rock Bisharp. What an interesting set. But I can just go for Mega Horn now. I get a crit, and that doesn't do too much. But as he goes into Quagsire, what this does allow me to do is go into Gorebyss. Oh, got a Skype call. I'm gonna go into Gorebyss and try to Shell Smash and pass that to Espeon. I think if I'm able to do that, then I will be in a pretty good position. Hopefully he doesn't have Haze on this Quagsire, and he does. So that's annoying. But I am just gonna Shell Smash again. So he goes for Scald, and it doesn't do much. So I am just gonna Hydro Pump now, as it is a 2-hit KO. So yeah, I lose nothing by going for Shell Smash. As he goes for Recover. Basically, this man is gonna try to make me 2-hit KO him with Hydro Pump. Which, fortunately, or unfortunately rather, I don't get the knockout there. As he now goes into Venusaur, but that's fine. That allows me to go back into Scolipede. So he goes for Giga Drain, that doesn't do much. And I can just SD here. So he goes into Alola, and I lose nothing by going for Protect, as he goes for Wish, and I am just going to Baton Pass now. So he goes into Quagsire. I can just go straight into Espeon and go for Stored Power. That did a ton of damage, as he can just Haze, but really that's fine. So he now goes for Recover again, and I do go for Stored Power as he goes into Bisharp. But unbeknownst to him, I have Hidden Power Fighting, so I can just kill him. yeah. So that's good. And now he goes into Chansey, so that's fine. I am just gonna Baton Pass out into Scolipede, as the Seismic Toss was incoming. And I'm gonna SD. Hopefully it doesn't go into Quagsire. Kinda has to be honest. And Seismic Toss again. Okay. I'm just gonna Protect, get another Speed Boost, get another Boost Up, and I am at times to attack, so I'm just gonna Baton Pass out into my boy, Kieran Black. Big threat. And I am at +2. So Dragon Claw is going to do a ton to this Chansey. Basically, it should take it out if I mean, I have 473 attack times 2 plus stab. This is going to do a ton. And I ignore his Unaware on Quagsire. So that's good. That's good. I also have ×1 special attack. So I could theoretically go for Ice Beam on his what's it called? On his thing. On the... Oh, why can't I think of it? On the Mega Venusaur. Because I actually... It's super effective. It ignores Thick Fat. That's what I'm trying to say. And the opponent disconnected. And by that I mean that they probably were tired of facing Baton Pass and forfeited, is what it looks like happened. So we only have 20 seconds left, 10 seconds, so I am just gonna wait to see if they come back. And they did not. So I'm up to an 1880. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think I pretty much had that game as soon as I saw that they had Stall. It was definitely cool that they had Stealth Rock Bisharp to... I think it was literally just to get a Stealth Rock against Baton Pass teams, because there are definitely other Pokemon on Stall that have better use of Stealth Rock, like even Chansey, Skarmory, all of those. Alright, so we got another game. This team is pretty cool, actually. Looking at it, I think I can sweep with Kyurem if I pass it a Shell Smash. So that's my goal. And looking at the opposing team, I am just gonna lead with Scolipede, hoping that they don't lead with Mawile, because that would be very threatening. If they lead Aegislash on a balloon, so I am just gonna SD here. So you go for Shadow Ball. That does a really, really good chunk, actually. But I lose nothing by going for Protect here. So, yeah, that's what I do. I go for Protect. Goes for another Shadow Ball. But at this point, I can just Baton Pass into Dragonite and start putting in some work on his team. So let's go for Shadow Ball once again. But at this point, I lose absolutely nothing by going for Earthquake. Even though it's on a balloon. That's kind of a hard play to explain. I didn't want to get the King Shield drop, so I went for Earthquake on the balloon Aegislash. Yeah, so now I can go for Fire Punch, which unfortunately doesn't kill. And he gets a crit. That really sucks. Because now he can't kill me with Shadow Sneak, which he obviously wouldn't have been able to do before. So that was kind of annoying. That was really annoying, actually. But now I am just going to go into Gorbis, and the way he's been playing, he's most likely just going to stay in the Blade form, so I can't kill him with that powerful attack. Now he goes into Chansey. I really don't agree with this, because I can just go for Shell Smash, as he does reveal T-Wave. That's fine. I'm just going to Baton Pass out. As he goes for T-Wave again. And I Baton Pass into Espeon. So that's good. and I am just gonna get up a Calm Mind. As he goes for Seismic Toss, doesn't do too much damage. And I can just start firing off Stored Powers, which is a 2-hit KO on this, which is absolutely gross. Because Espeon is strong, powerful, bulky, bleh. And I'm just going to fire off another one and kill this Chansey. So that is good. That is definitely good. Now it goes into Mawile. And I'm really expecting a Sucker Punch here. Is that what I'm expecting? Kinda has to Sucker Punch. Yeah. Goes for Sucker Punch. So I have Baton Pass into Kyurem, because Kyurem is a threat. And I can just go straight for Earth Power. As he does fire off another Sucker Punch. I get a crit, which obviously did not matter. I'm at ×2 speed right now, so that is very, very good. I outspeed everything on his team at this point. As he goes into Dragonite, I am just going to go straight for Ice Beam, as he doesn't kill me with the extreme speed because Kyurem has a lot of natural bulk, so that is good. And there's the forfeit. So, yeah, that was good. That was good. Smash Pass.